Hey there, folks. Welcome back with the Temur Turbo Drake deck. If you want to make this deck for yourself, deck tech is linked down in the description. Gameplay's coming right up. But first, there's one minor edit. Got a post on Reddit, so thank you very much. A lot of you suggested changes. Just little things that could probably make it go just a little bit faster. But the one person on Reddit, I don't have it up right now, suggested just putting in 2 more expedites so that you can have a hasty attack. And that getting rid of the instant for 4 that wheels your hand and Nissa was really all they did. It was simplest form. It cut the mana curve, which is of course even better. And then you can attack and then fling. And yeah, there it is. That's all it is. So gameplay's coming right up. I'll see you there. All right, we're in and we're against Dittriford or whatever. We're on the play, and I had the name right up, actually. I went to take a look. We have no green mana. Is that an issue? Well, it kind of is. We can get to these cards later. We have no blue mana. I'm never going to win with that. All right. Yes, it's Zilfron that came up with the suggestion, so thank you, Zilfron, for that. It looks like the deck may be very close to its final iteration with that, and that it might be a card or 2 switch after that. I mean, we're pretty lucky in the way that it's just all commons and uncommons in the deck. Let's just slam down the second one and call it a day. Get those out of the way. I think those are the only 2 lands that do that other than the man lands. We're up against Bant. Annoying deck. Okay. If he dropped a flicker target, I'd call it Bant Flicker, but he dropped a Sylvan Advocate, so it's Bant Annoying deck. And great. We'll eventually get blue. Oh my god. It's going to be one of those games, is it? It'll take him time to get set up, though, so no problem. Enjoy some tea in the meantime while we get screwed on this. I'm going to tap up the volume so I can hear it a little better. There we go. Get it running through me here. Get the music feel going. Bygone Bishop, okay. So green-white beatdown, potentially, or what? Bant beatdown, whatever. Oh yeah, look, another red source. Come on, guys. Well, we have fogs to buy time. we'll have colorless mana base anyway. I believe we generally only need 1 blue source for the deck overall anyway, but where he's running Bant and might be running Selfless Spirit, we might want to look into having a Dispel in our hand. So couldn't hurt, which means that we'll want double blue for when the time comes. You're joking me, right? Oh, come on. All right, well, it's not like they have burn, so let's just kind of kick it out for a little while. We'll see where this goes. Starting to wonder if the first hand was better. It's hard to say. I mean, we got these guys swinging in. Nope, no big deal right now, but we'll see. All right, what say ye? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm throwing a take inventory into the graveyard. Let him know that I'm not actually letting him beat me down by choice. Okay, so that guy's actually bigger. That's a 6-point damage. I'm going to have to let that go through and just buy it out to the last minute. Rogue Refiner gets clue, yada yada yada. Now he feels more confident about dropping stuff down. A Cathartic Reunion. Where the hell were you? Alright, Cathartic Reunion. Get rid of pieces and Drake. We'll get Drake later. That's what we need right there. We need our blue. Do we need our blue right now? I'm going to cast Fog next turn in case he's got the whatever spirit that counters. We'll get this for now. Get our blue this way. We'll start running some pieces here. I mean, we already have... We got our second Drake. Yeah, that's the second. All right, good. I'm not going crazy. I woke up. The caffeine has to kick in. Yeah, all right. Fog that away. Just wanted to see if he was willing to counter such a thing. If he has them, of course. If he has them. Okay, so we want to pieces. Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. Do not touch my green right now. It's my lifeblood. How many would you like? Radiant Flames is not doing us much good here because we're dead either way to Sylvan Advocate with that regard. So let's take some of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Yeah, let's just hang in there. I don't know what kind of tricks this guy's playing yet, so we're just going to run with staying alive. How's our mana base here? We have 6 mana. We need 1 card to actually swing in with. And then 1 to finish. We also need 2 more points. Tameo. Tameo's whatever. I cared less about Tameo at the moment. Oh, you're going to attempt to tap like that? There's the commencement of festivities properly done. Thank you. Oh, you're going to... whatever. Tameo's not going to draw him cards because... Fogs. So, no. Okay, then. Are we going to need more mana? I think we're going to need more mana. We've got 2 fogs, so let's buy as much time as possible here. He's got no counter capacity here. Oh, we've got an additional fog. Just trying to figure out the entire setup here. We have 1 Fling in the graveyard. I don't want to take that chance. Do I throw fogs? I can throw the Dispel, but they're leaving mana on tap for what's clearly a Blessed Alliance sort of situation. As if they're expecting the Drake to come. So, it's hard to say. They might be on to our plays. So I'm going to... Actually, keeping Dispel would be good for that regard. So let's get rid of Commencement. I'm going to get rid of the next Drake, actually. I'm going to go and hunt down some of our tricks. There's our next Drake, so it's fine. It's okay. It's up to 11. We need the hasty shenanigans. We have both Dispels. Let's just untap. Or do we pieces? We can't. Yes, we can. We can. We can pieces without the fog issue. I'm just wondering about counterspells really badly. There's our expedites. Okay. So it's whether or not he's got any kind of stupid counterspell sort of thing. So with that, I'm going to pitch an expedite. See what he's got. Long Tusk Cub. Yeah, I fear that spirit right now could come at a very inopportune time. I was wondering if I should have taken that step right now or not. But it looks like he's still got blue available if he needs it. We're just going to have to run on faith that he doesn't have that kind of thing going on. And that he's just running the beats. It seems okay so far. So we are still at 6 mana. 7 mana. Okay. So I guess we kick it in then? All of that's red mana? Sure, alright. And then expedite it. Didn't keep a flyer untapped, but alright. Let's send in. See what happens. Fling? Where's the trick? None. And I realized Dispel's not getting rid of the fucking spirit either. That's a corner case thing that could actually be a card against us. Okay, so keep that one in mind when it comes up, that could be an issue. It was the fear situation, leaving so much mana untapped there. Anyway, see you in the next game. All right, we're up against Nick 26. And they're on the play. All right. All right. And we have one land. Let's not have those shenanigans again. I just said, whatever. Let's go with it. So we've got our Fling and our Drake. We've got a Fog and a Cathartic Reunion to kind of push away any of this nonsense stuff. We have a turn 1 Plains, which we're going to get more information come Cathartic Reunion opportunity. There's our blue source that we're going to need. Let's get that out of the way then. With that kind of thing said, and white, we may see a Thalia, so I might want to have Rootbound Crag down anyway. It's hard to tell. I don't think we really need it to worry about that kind of thing. Thalia's Lieutenant. Okay, so it's a standard white beatdown. We can live with this. I think we're going to need to draw into some more answery stuff. So there's an extra blue. And with that said, we actually need the red to Cathartic Reunion. Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Thalia is not a big deal to me. If you were to turn 3 Thalia, we'd just have to be a little slower. Okay, so I had a feeling that it might be the red-white exert sort of thing. Steadfast cut. What the crap are you? It's a 3-2 for 3. Nothing special, puts an extra guy out if it dies. Well, it's not going to happen too often, so I'm not really concerned. This guy's a bit of a problem, since it's going to probably speed up his clock a little bit. Alright, there's our expedite. That's pretty good, but we've got a 0 on this guy, so we need to kind of get there a little bit. So let's pitch the lands, since we have half our pieces. Let's find some more stuff. There we go. An extra Drake. And let the turn go. So we have 1 power on it. Ugh. I suppose we can cast a Drake for sake of casting a Drake. There's our Thalia that we were kind of expecting. That'd be a swing for 6. It's a really speedy start here. We're gonna need the red mana, but we... Thalia, knew you were coming, but still. There's some pieces of the puzzle, but we don't exactly have the ability to. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. He plays anything bad, then we're in a boat right now. It's just ugh. It's not that great. Thalia did slow down the clock so that we couldn't use a fog effectively. Oh, it's a 9 of humans. Okay. Well, there's your opportunity for summit if you want. Goes with the guy that fishes guys. Okay. You go fish your guys. Go get your team. We've only drawn one fog. Our acceleration has not existed. Heron's Grace Champion. Great. Yeah. Yeah. So that's 6, 10. That is 10. We can accept 10. We have to accept 10. All the Drakes? All of them? Really? Oh, come on. Leave. Open a green. Thank you. We need to find some more fogs or time buyers. Anything to buy time. So we have a commencement and we have grapple. We have pieces of the puzzle. I'm going to grab pieces of the puzzle. Let's allow the chain to keep going for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to toss, I suppose, a Drake. Since we have all 3 copies in our hand for some reason. Oh my god. Now, picture this as a tutelage deck, because with 3 wing cons, picture it as a tutelage deck. All 3, sort of thing. Picture yourself in that situation. I don't care. Attack with 1 all you want, doesn't matter. It would have been 1, it would have been all. I don't care about his decision here. An additional land, it's going to come into play tapped. Let's pieces for another answer. Let's get as deep as we can anyway, guys. Get the mana base going and get as deep as we can before we have to go off. So we have Expedite, Fling, and all that stuff. We just need a bunch of them into the graveyard. Yeah, it looks like we need a bunch in the graveyard. Mostly we need, Tough call. I'm going to go with Expedite to draw a card and take Inventory to draw a card. And hold on to Commencement of Festivities then? Sure. Sounds good. What I'm looking for probably at this point would be a Dispel to go along with it. And he's attacking with the 1 because reasons. I'm not exactly following it, but whatever. It's getting a little tight here. There's a grapple. Grapple's not going to get us what we need. I'm going to fire off an Expedite on Thalia because why not? Evolving Wilds. It comes into play tapped. Let's draw a card then. There's our fog. Okay, so this is up to 10. Let's grapple. We might have to run with the Fling only option, so I'm going to actually grab... How is our colored mana? We got a bunch of all kinds of things. I'm just going to grab, you know what, an island. Basic island. That puts it up to 13. Oh, right. Wake up. T hasn't kicked in yet, guys. I'm watching this like, okay, yeah, he's just attacking with 1 guy. No. You're supposed to do something here. Oh. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Thank you, Thalia, for continuing to be annoying. He's staying so untapped. So very, very untapped. Drake. Comes into play tapped. Right, the expedite. Thalia. Screw you, Thalia. Let's grab a red source. That's fine. Let's expedite for card draw because that's all it's good for, apparently. Draws into a land despite our best efforts. Oh, that's too bad. That is too bad. There's no other way out of this. Apparently, Thalia did more work than I would have thought. And we just didn't buy the time we needed, or something like that. It's a shame. How many fogs do we actually play? I mean, 1, 2, 3? 3 fogs? 4 fogs. Did we get up to 4, really? Or did we pitch 1? I really have to look back on that. Oh, I'd say this is one of those times the deck didn't quite get there. And that's too bad. Oh, well. It is what it is. Let them beat me in a nice fashion of beating me. Never know. You're kidding me, right? I mean, why not? Blossoming defense. Okay. He had a blossoming defense. It almost looked like an opportunity to just, you know what? Sure, why not? Honestly, I don't know why he was doing the crap that he was doing. But whatever. We didn't get there. So it is what it is. Let's move on to the next one. All right, we're against the unbeatable. So let's see. All lands and pieces of the puzzle. I'm sure we can get a little more, yeah, something else going here. So how do we play this particular hand? We've got an expedite, okay. Well, we're going to probably want a few more lands, so I'll hold off on the Evolving Wilds for now. Place that down. And our opponent may be playing ramp. Okay. And there's a grapple with the past. That'll get us some additional lands, so I'm okay with this particular plan. Let's go snag our red. And even if we miss our land drop, we can grapple to try and get it next turn, which is fine. Into Anissa. Okay. We can Kozilek's return that if we need to. Which is perfectly fine, I think. We get our land drop. Okay. What would they think about a Saheeli Rai coming down on them? Let's play Saheeli Rai. Why not? So, Evolving Wilds will get us our... It'll get us our land. It's fine. Basically, just take out the 1 point off of them. Rogue's Passage into a Thought-Knot Seer. Take your pick, buddy. Take your pick. The hand doesn't actually reveal what exactly we're doing here. But it does make it a strange set of decisions our opponent has to come up with. Kozilek's return is what they go after. That's fine. And our life total is protected by 2. We have the expedite in hand, so that's fine for our other guy. Let's ding him another one. I should have done that later, whatever. Because we're about to go grab that. Whoops. Order of things and all that. We need a little bit more red. And we'll take inventory, please. Recognize the damn fog. I'm not expediting their guy. I don't care. Okay, so we get another land. We're kind of running out of tricks quick here. Do I care about protecting Saheeli Rai here? I'm going to just say no. Let it go. She's saved 6 points to the dome. Another Thought Knot Seer. Are you kidding me right now? Unfreaking real. Let's just strip away everything. Seriously, I think Grapple with the Past is probably the one card that's going to get us in there. Fog, he goes for the fog. He wants to kill us. There's an Expedite. Okay, well, I mean, whatever. There's the Take Inventory. Sure. And we get into some stuff. That'd be a swing for 10, leaving us 8. If we were to grapple, we would be grappling back in Evolving Wilds. Let's just tap out. I'm fine with it. Or do I want the green source right now? Just a straight up green source. You know what? Our mana's coming along fine for now. I'll go with the Evolving Wilds and try and thin out into more tricks. Our Cathartic Reunion's probably going to have to get us something that's going to save us, I think. We might even be pitching the Evolving Wilds for that. Rishkar's Expertise. Oh. Right. Into Anissa Vital Force. Oh, thank God he didn't do that at the beginning of it. That would have been a little scarier. Okay, there's our Fling. So if we were discarding stuff, it would be Evolving Wilds and Grapple. Gets us into more stuff. We did not get into some more lands, unfortunately. So we can only do one trick at a time. Losing a fog because of freaking Thought Knot Seer. I tell you guys. I tell you. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you know this one's coming. So I'm looking at the mana base right now. We need one mana source? I think we need one mana source to win. I think that's all it is. That'd be alright. Well, it's a fog. It's going to get us there eventually. Let's buy ourselves some more time. Warping Whale. Well, it's a 10 power. I mean, we've already got the card we need. It's fine. So he's going to get some really dumb tricks then going. No. He's not doing anything with Nissa? Why would you not do anything with Nissa here? Reality Smasher post-combat, because that makes sense. This guy's playing more backwards than I am. Land, yes. So that gives us everything we need. Unless he's got a fog, in which case I'm just going to be besides myself here. Out. I will be beside myself if he's got a freaking fog. Spatial contortion? Okay. Fine. Apparently math. 4 toughness, buddy. 4 toughness. What the heck was that? Game was so... these 3 games, there was just these minor things that I couldn't quite get ahead on here. Just couldn't quite figure out what was the game plan here. We were running close, of course, and I mean, one of them we didn't get there, but 2 of them we did, so it's fine. Deck's weirdly consistent like that, as long as you can handle running it to the wire. But I'm loving it, guys, so far. I mean, the deck's made of commons and uncommons, so it's actually fairly consistent. All right, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.